How are things going? You say wonderful. You say how's life? You say terrific. You say how's your relationships? Couldn't be better. How is your health? How are you feeling? I feel great. In other words, don't talk about negative things, because when you talk about negative things, you actually increase them and you draw more of them into your life. Look at the people that you know who have problems. You notice the people that you know have problems all the time, never seem to solve their problems? Are people who talk about the problems all the time? To him that hath shall more be given, from him who hath not, even that which he has shall be taken away.
Whoa. Break it down to him, sir.
When people say, how are things going? You say wonderful.
How are things going? Wonderful. And that's the truth. The gain train is running wild in the bear market.
You say, how's life? You say, terrific.
How's life? Amazing.
You say, how's your relationships? Couldn't be better.
How's your relationship? Couldn't be better.
How is your health? How are you feeling?
How's your health? Oh my God, we're vibrating on the highest frequency. We attract money and money attracts to us.
I feel great.
I feel great. Yeah, oh my goodness, we're great. We're like Tony the Tiger, except it's Tony the Parrot. We're great.
In other words, don't talk about negative things, because when you talk about negative things, you actually increase them and you draw more of them into your life.
Listen, here's the thing, guys. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. I am CKJ Crypto News. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2016. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am the greatest crypto content creator to ever bask the internet. Yeah. Here's the thing, guys. Listen. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2016. This is for entertainment purposes only. I've been going on live on YouTube since 2016. Consecutively, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And now in this year, I have issued the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. BitBoy may hit 1 million subscribers, but I crushed his calls. I crushed BitBoy's calls over the years. I issued the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. I melt portfolios daily. And right now when the market is extreme fear, guess what? Bullzilla is melting portfolios globally. I'm documenting my journey on the greatest wealth transfer in the history of humanity. Hands down, the biggest calls around. Let's dance in style, let's dance. Hands down, the biggest calls around. Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Yeah. Heaven can wait. Alright, that's one part right there. See, I'm kind of like a little bit paranoid on the copyright part. Guys, check this out right there. Look at that picture. CKJ, Hidden Gem Hunter, Portfolio Melter. I've been documenting my journey on the greatest wealth transfer in the history of humanity since 2016. There we go. There we go. I've been documenting my journey on the... Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. And I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you. Make sure you guys join our Zebec Parrot Telegram group. Stay up to date with the information. Last night we sent... Oh my God. Last night was one hell of a ride, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Right now there's major pain in the market. And if you're watching CKJ Crypto News, there's major gain in the market. We're on fire with this one right here. We is live on the gain train. Gain train. Bam. Let's put Pzbcn. The Millionaire. The Millionaire Maker, because this is the Millionaire Maker in 2026, is the currency. Also going to talk about this. Trump knows money. Cash is trash. Gold is old. And crypto, Zebec Parrot, is the future. Let's talk about that. Boop! Send that out. It's the future. We're only watching the sky. Yeah. Look at that close up. Get a close up of that mouth. What about this right here?
When they first started construction.
You want to know why I know crypto is a big deal? Watch this right here.
When they first started construction, like what's going on out there?
Outside the small rural town of Vega, Texas, lies a 17,000 server Bitcoin mining operation.
I have pictures. You want to see the pictures?
This particular facility has ties to one of the country's most influential families.
They'd probably love to be able to tell that story to people that don't live here, that Eric was coming. This is Trump country.
This is Trump country. This is the most influential family in America, and they know money.
Hey friends, Eric Trump.
What up, Trump? Good to see you, sir. Good morning. Can you please let them know what the future details?
Welcome to American Bitcoin.
Welcome to American Bitcoin. This is something special.
This is something I believe in more than just about anything else in my life.
Listen, did you hear what Trump just said? He said, this is something I believe in more than anything in my life. He's talking about cryptocurrency. He's talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Zebec Parrot. I believe in Zebec Parrot more than I've ever believed in anything in my life. The same way Eric Trump believes in Bitcoin more than he believes in anything in his life. I'm telling you. Listen, you guys need to turn it up with the frequency. Money attracts to us. We attract money. Everybody say that. Money attracts to us. We attract money. I need to teach everybody here about frequency. No, I apologize for coming straight to the news, straight fired up. I've already been live all morning. So here's the thing. That's why you guys need to join our Zebec Parrot Telegram. Stay up to date with the gain train. Listen, stop being poor. It's time to get money.
Even more than.
And if you guys been following me, only the founder of Pump Fund has that on his shirt. Stop being poor. I'll show you after this clip.
And just about anything else in my life.
Eric Trump has been a main player in his family's crypto ventures.
Main player in a family crypto venture.
I realized how fragile the financial institutions were in this country. I realized how punitive the financial institutions were in this country. And I fell in love with this new era of finance.
As the Trump family's wealth
Tell 'em,
surges
Crypto G.
during President...
That's what I'm saying. For those that's riding this bird, making big gains, they know what time it is. We've been making... Listen, this bird is up 3,600% in 19 days. I melted portfolios. This is the best performing asset in 2026 so far. While everything else is down, pain, blues, huh? If you're watching BitBoy, you're in pain. You're in blues. Because I always say like the other channel, but I think I want to reference who I'm talking about. BitBoy, if you're watching BitBoy, you're in pain. I don't care if you're at 1 million subscribers or not. His calls suck. My calls are right on point. I issued a 10 Solana challenge, 10 for $100. And now I've come to Solana to reclaim my crown. Because I issued the biggest call on Solana. I issued the biggest call on Zebec Network. And now in 2026, I'm telling the world, Zebec Parrot is going to be the breakout star, the breakout asset, the breakout meme. Yeah.
Were in this country. I realized how punitive the financial institutions were in this country. And I fell in love with this new era of finance.
I fell in love with this new era of finance too, Trump. I know what you mean, sir.
As the Trump family's wealth surges.
The Trump family's wealth surges in this crypto venture.
During President Trump's second term.
Third term.
I wanted to understand why Eric Trump is mining Bitcoin.
Look at this Bitcoin mining facility. Look how big it is.
And how vast the Trump crypto empire has become.
How vast the Trump empire has become. The Trump crypto empire. Look at that right there. That place is huge. I can't wait to visit. Don't worry. Me and Trump are going to visit. Me and Trump is going to be friends in the future. You're going to see. You're going to see. Me and Eric going to get tight. Because I'm an expert when it comes to the individual. Now, here's the thing, guys. Listen, if you want to make money, this is what you do.
When people say, how are things going, you say wonderful.
How are things going? You guys say wonderful. I'm telling you guys, I think we're not taught the truth about our power. I believe we got infinite power within us as far as frequency, manifestation, and we're selling ourselves short of our true potential. I know something about you, Operation Shutdown. I know something about you. You got greatness inside of you. It's time to let that out.
You say, how's life? You say, terrific. You say, how's your relationships? Couldn't be better.
How's your relationship? Couldn't be better. How's life? Couldn't be better. I'm telling you, life's amazing. I love it.
How's your health? How you feeling? I feel...
Oh my God. God has blessed me with the best health ever. Thank you, God. We're like a millionaire when it comes to health and frequency and passion. Turned all the way up. Yeah. Oh my God. We're just getting started.
Great. In other words, don't talk about negative things.
Don't talk about negative things. I ain't got time for negative things. I don't even like seeing the word negative.
Because when you talk about negative things, you actually increase them.
You increase them. You draw them to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I am actually playing around with and drawing negativity to me right now by talking about it, trying to teach you guys about frequency. I'm putting myself at risk for you, Crypto OG.
And you draw more of them into your life.
Don't try to draw more of that in your life, Crypto OG. Blue Current 8. You know, I'm just calling out members.
Look at the people that you know who have problems.
Look at the people that always have problems. They're always complaining. And look, I always say, listen, the biggest channel in crypto, the biggest calls in crypto. And what happens every single year? Every year I call the biggest calls in crypto. And January 1st, 2025, I said, listen, I'm calling the biggest call in 2025. And I came through with the Zebec Challenge, the payroll and payments of the future. We made $6,000 to $7,000 on that call last year. And now in 2026, I'm telling you, I launched, and this will be the biggest money maker in 2026, paying homage to Zebec Network, is Zebec Parrot. Location, Coinbase. Go to Coinbase, search Pzbcn. I told you to buy $10 worth, get yourself 1.3 million. Last night, we was on fire last night. I'm telling you guys, it was insane. Like, we went from 80K floor to 100. And I told you guys, 80K was the bottom. We're going to take off. Next thing you know, we rocketed it to 140. Next thing you know, we rocketed it to 205, 205K floor. Now, right now, we're about 130, 140. But that $10 turned into 190. And then last night, it went to 230. So the $10 I told you guys to buy on Coinbase was 230 last night. I didn't check it this morning because I don't really check the price day to day. That's not my goal. My goal is 1,000 wallets. I don't care about day-to-day price. I already know we're going to be millionaires with this.
You notice the people that you know have problems all the time, never seem to solve their problems, are people who talk about the problems all the time.
Yeah, ain't nothing worse than a person talking about problems all the time. Listen, you come around here, we're going to talk about success, money, getting money. I attract money, money comes to me. In 2026, we're going to be rich. We're going to have the life we want, the house we want, the pool we want, the car we want. I'm going to be on the beach all the time. I'm going to be swimming through the blue water. I'm going to be learning how to hydroplane. I might even get a canoe. I want to get a house. I want to get a house with the canal. Like, come on, we got dreams.
To him that has shall more be given. From him who hath not, even that which he has shall be taken away.
Ooh, tell him, bro.
Now, this is another critical point with regard to relationships.
Critical part regardless of relationships.
And I learned this again in my studies. It is that each of us has a certain amount of suffering that we've gone through.
Okay, each of us have suffering. I agree.
And people fall in love with their suffering.
Oh my God, that's what I said. I said people fall in love with being broke. They love being poor. That's because that's the way you're taught. You're taught to adjust with being okay with poverty. I can never be okay with being broke. Like, hell no. I'm telling you. Like, trust me, in life, there's going to be ups and downs. There might be people that remember when I was down, but guess what? Now I'm up. And that's how life goes. There's ups and downs. And I'm glad I was down. Because I already told people in 2026, I'm going to lay out the blueprint to you for success. And you're going to see. You're going to see. It's coming.
People love their sufferings.
They love their suffering.
As a matter of fact,
it kind of reminds me of another motivational speaker. He said basically, like if you go to work and there's a person that's complaining every day and you try to offer a solution to their problem, they don't want to know a solution because they like complaining. They love to complain. They don't want a solution. They want to complain. Oh, my life is horrible. Oh, this sucks. This happened. This happened. Listen, that's why the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror. It's time to look ahead to the future, to the gain train.
They feel that they've paid for it, they've thought about it, they've lived with it for so long that most people are very reluctant to give up their suffering.
Yeah, give it up. It's time to make money.
You can't talk them out of it. You say, well, why don't you?
Oh, yeah, guys, we go live at 11 a.m. every day now. That's our new stream time, 11 a.m. every single day. I go live at 9 a.m., 11 a.m., then we take a break for a few hours. Well, we don't take no break, really. There's no such thing as a break. I take a break from going live. Then I go back to posting nonstop about the bird, research, tweeting, trying to penetrate the Solana community, penetrate Pump Fund community, penetrate Solana creators, devs, whatever. I'm in there. I'll show you what I mean.
You just forget it. Why don't you just put it behind you? Why don't you just get on with it?
Let's put it behind you. Tyran Copeland in the building. What up, Tyran? Oh, KH. What up, KH? Shout out to KH and Trooper. They've been a pivotal part of the growth of Zebec Parrot. And I'm telling you guys, I got too many bullish family that's already supporting. I'm not going to let you down. Like, this is the thing. We're going all the way with this one. I got too many people counting on me. And guess what? I'm counting on myself to make us successful, to make us rich. Let's do this.
They say, well, I can't do that. Do you know how much I've suffered?
There's nothing you can't do. Anything is possible in life.
Do you know how much emotional investment I put into this relationship, this job, this career, and so on?
Guess what? If you was to pass away today, your boss would have a help wanted sign up before your obituary came out. Stop giving your life to your job. Stop giving every ounce of energy and strength. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, spend time with your wife. Spend time with your kids. Enjoy your life. Listen, life is a flash of like an eye. Sylvester Stallone, I watched a documentary the other day. He said if you're standing there and you see that train that's going by. He said, that's all your life is. That's what your memories are. I was like, next thing you know, boop, you're old. So I'm telling you, it's time to live the life you love the life you live. Check this out. Joshua says early 81K, and that was a couple of days ago. We're about 130 now, so we doubled that. $10 just rocketed to 230. Bam, $10 rocketed to 230. I dropped a bunch of clips this morning, so I'm not going to talk about that. Basically, clips from my other live stream. I showed you guys Trump American Bitcoin. I'll check this out. I'm about to go get some of these shirts made. I'm going to get the first one for myself, of course. CKJ, the Hidden Gem Hunter. I'll show you. Boop. Let's dance in style. Let's dance for a while. Never can wait. That one. CKJ, the Hidden Gem Hunter. I'm about to get this shirt made. If anybody wants one, let me know. I'll get mine made first, and you can see how it looks. Shout out to Crypto Trooper. Crypto Trooper's on fire with some of these. CKJ, the Hidden Gem Hunter. Guys, I'm telling you, the Zebec Parrot's a global movement. Zebec Parrot has taken flight, sending gains through the roof. This was last night. Zebec Parrot, the next millionaire maker. And you guys already seen, I showed you that if you missed yesterday's live stream, Tim Draper goes live on Pump. Tim Draper went live with the founder of Pump. I'm telling you, let me show you some of this data. Watch this, guys. And I'm just trying to create a way for people to make money that don't have money like that. I said buy $10 on Coinbase. Like I could have said, oh my God, I should have said buy 100. You'd have been like super paid right now. But the thing is, people don't have money like that. So I try to keep challenges and calls cheap. The $10 I told you buy on Coinbase just hit 190. Within an hour later, it was at 230. Boop, right there, 230. Same 1.35844. Haven't sold one. Still haven't claimed the creator rewards. Still haven't sold one bird. What's up? I don't need to. Like, God bless me big time if you don't know. I'm more blessed than a little bit. And they can't stop that shine. All right, let me show you guys some of the data. Because people don't really understand how big Solana chain is. I do, because I issued the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. Before it went to 240. Even when it fell back to $8, I said, listen, people out there didn't take my Solana call serious. Rebuy 10 for 100. You're going to make money. Boop! Where's Solana back at $80 right now? So I issued the Solana challenge twice. First time in 2,500. Then when it crashed after the FTX debacle, I issued it again. I said, Sam has no connection to Solana. We'll be right back. Solana. Now listen, guys, the market's down. Check your portfolio. Check the asset BitBoy told you to get. I'm going to start just saying BitBoy by name. Because I was rewatching my video. And if I say, oh my God, check the asset the other channel told you to get, that's just too much up in the air of who I could be talking about. I don't want no mistakes of who I'm discussing. I'm talking about BitBoy. Whatever call BitBoy told you to get this year or last year, I crushed all that. I'm the greatest crypto content creator. Ask BitBoy, he'll tell you. What was that dude that ran to BitBoy at the baseball game and was like, yo, give CKJ a shout out, BitBoy. And they were like, CKJ, right there with BitBoys at the game. Like, who does that? That'd be like me going up to Bearable Bull. And I'm like, Bearable Bull, can you shout out, like basically somebody else. You're so excited to see that person, but you're like, oh, shout out this person. That's what they do about CKJ. Solana remained the #1 chain by active wallets in January. Now, if we launch Zebec Parrot and we launch it on the #1 chain with the #1 inflows, and that might be because of Zebec Parrot. I think Zebec Parrot changed Solana chain's life. Solana remained the #1 chain by active wallets in January 2026, recording 46.5 active million wallets, leading all major networks in user participation. We crushed Binance Smart Chain. We crushed Ethereum. We crushed Su. We crushed Base. We crushed Polygon. We crushed Optimism. I'm telling you, we're the future. Oh, look, I found the founder of Solana. He says, what an incredible time to be alive. I said, yes, it is. What an incredible time to be alive on Solana. I said, you got that right. This is the founder of Solana. Solana, founder, bam. I'm telling you guys, I'm hunting down everybody. Because I'm posting Zebec Parrot on all Solana posts. So right here, I said, dream without limits on Solana, on the Solana founder. Bam. What an incredible time to be alive. I said, dreams do come true on Solana. Melting portfolios globally on Solana. Live on Coinbase DEX. So go to Coinbase, search Pzbcn. Or live on Phantom. And I'm telling everybody, buy $1 worth on Phantom. Download Phantom Wallet and get yourself $1. The one day it was 50,000 for $1. And then it was 40,000, 30,000, 10,000. Now it's about 9,000. Now it's about 7,000. So even if you buy $1 worth on Phantom, when we go to $1, that's going to be $7,000. Thank me later. Uh-oh, what's this? Uh-oh. What's this? There's a movement happening under your eyes. Diamond hands. I'm definitely getting that shirt made too. Anybody want a diamond hand Zebec Parrot shirt? Put some thought to it. I'm probably gonna get like 10 of them made and just sell them directly from me. So I'm and go to the mall or shirt store, whatever, tell them give me 10 shirts. But the thing is, if I buy them like 10, they might give me like a deal, like 10 for 100 or something. I'll just sell them for 20. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to pay for shipping and all that. Go to the post office, so maybe I'll sell them for 30. I have no idea. It depends on what the deal I get on the shirts. But trust me, these are gonna be sold out. Diamond hands, Zebec Parrot shirts. Oh yeah, guys, and shout out to everybody that changed their emoji to Zebec Parrot or your banner. Like I'm telling you, it takes full participation. Like we're gonna send this to the moon. Everywhere somebody turns on Twitter, they need to see Zebec Parrot. Everywhere they go on Facebook, they need to see Zebec Parrot. YouTube, Zebec Parrot. We're on Solana. We're taking over Solana chain. Bullzilla's come back to reclaim his crown. The rest of the blockchains, data says that. Yeah. The takeover has begun. We're coming for that #1 spot, baby. We're coming for it. Tenant. Who remembers that show? Michael Knight. That was my favorite show. Okay, so that's on the founder right there. See, I'm telling you, we're not playing. We're Curb Soul. You know, I've been writing on these nonstop. All right, so and the greatest asset ever. Oh, check this out. You know they say it's the year of the horse, right? Well, guess what? The bird came in riding the horse. We're making money. We're making money in 2026. What's up? Who wants to make money? You want to make money or you want to be poor? And listen, for like this new quote I got, you want to be poor, you want to make money? I'll show you what I mean. Let's go to the founder of Pump. I'll show you one thing. This is the founder of Pump Fund. His name's Elon. If you actually close up on his shirt, here goes Elon right here. Co-founder of Pump Fund. Click on his shirt. What's it say? Stop being poor. Jay Brooks, you want to be poor or you want to make money? Okay, H, I got you, bro, for sure. See, we already got one shirt going out right there. KH for sure. Bam, I'm trying to tell you, look, stop being poor. No money left on the table in 2026. That's our goal. Like, we need to make money. And I'm telling you guys, listen, I apologize for being more bullish and straight to the point about this, but I've been in crypto 10 years. I'm not here to play games no more. Like, I want to make money. I want to be a millionaire. I want you guys to make money. I want you to be millionaires. I think people can really see, like, common sense. A lot of things are common sense, but common sense ain't that common. If you got common sense, you can see Zebec Parrot is the future. I'm telling you. And I'm putting 10 years worth of research and hard work behind this. Creator fees on Pump Fund work very well. You damn right they do. Now, I covered that yesterday, so I'm not going to cover that again today. But we did drop this. Yeah. Don't give them no more right now. Okay. Let me see. Oh, check this out. Okay, Solana remained the #1 chain by active wallets in January. I covered that. Solana #1 chain. Last night we hit 110K. Millionaire Maker 190, 230. We hit 141K floor. We was on fire last night. Oh, check this out, guys. Right now, every day the market's saying blues, and damn right you lose. Unless you're watching CKJ. Now, if you're watching BitBoy, you're probably in pain. I would normally say, oh, the other channel, but hell with that. I want people to know I'm looking up, not back. No, up. So if you watch BitBoy in 2025, nah, I won't say BitBoy 2025 because he went through a lot of pain in 2025. Yeah, I hope he's doing well now and crushing it, but his calls suck. Bullzilla's on fire. Pump Fund trading volume is up 30%. Oh my God, and this is yesterday's post. Like everything is down. Let me pull the market up. Hold up. Let me go to the whole crypto market in its entirety. This is what I'm saying. Like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. We're making big money. We're making money. You're making money. My call is up 3,600% this year. I'm telling you, when the smoke clears, when January 1st, 2027 comes, the same thing with Zebec. When 2026 landed, Zebec, and the smoke cleared, Zebec Network was my biggest call in 2025. Now I'm telling you guys, Zebec Parrot will be the biggest call in 2026. And I'm telling you, I'm not stopping until Pump Fund follows me, Tim Draper follows me, Tim Draper comes on the show. I'm telling you guys, I'm doing everything in my power to make the right connections. I'm doing major research on who's who in this world because they need to know Bullzilla's name. And I'm telling you, I'm coming for that spot. And I challenge any Solana creator that I issued a bigger call than 5 of them. I told them to get $100 worth of Solana and get 10 of them. Pump Fund trading volume is up 30% in the last hour. That's because Zebec Parrot's on there, melting portfolios every day. I said, let's get this money. You can lead a horse to water. No money left on the table in 2026. That's because I'm telling you guys, it plays in my mind a lot about Ondo Finance. It said trillions will flow into crypto. Trillions will flow into crypto. The man is going to make big money on your money. It's time for you to step up and focus on your future. And I'm telling you, we need full participation with Zebec Parrot. I have not steered nobody ever wrong in crypto. I've crushed it in crypto every single year. And if I'm telling you Zebec Parrot is the biggest deal, it is. The Millionaire Maker, Pump Fund, founder of Pump Fund. Also, I found the founder of Solana. You guys know I'm not playing. I uncovered Linda Liu was on the Zebec Network Foundation. She's a Solana president. Oh, we need to start tackling Linda Liu. Okay, so we got Pump Fund right there. Which, don't get me wrong, guys. Be cautious on Pump Fund. Like, there is bad actors on there that may not have your best interest in heart. But guess what? Bullzilla does. Ask Brad Kimes. He'll tell you. Well, the thing is, like, I like to use that as a reference how Brad Kimes started with me. He was my backup. I named him Backup Brad Kimes because my goal was to get him to grow. I wanted to see him successful. Any channel that came through me, I always wanted to see them successful. So there's no doubt about my intentions on my life or anybody that associates with me. I want to see everybody successful that comes in my circumference. I remember when I used to have my small business, I might have told this story before. I would do like a morning motivational meeting every morning. And of course, they didn't want to hear that bullshit. Like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Everybody gathered around. They was like, are you for real? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Motivation meeting time. And they was like, oh my God, like they thought it was like the worst thing ever. Like, why would you think it's the worst thing ever that I want to motivate you? I want to inspire you. I want you to be great. Like, people can't stand the fact that you want them to be great. And the one guy just said it, like, they love misery. People prefer misery. They prefer poverty. You think you want to be rich, but you really don't. If you did, you would buy $1 million Zebec Parrot right now and say, damn right, CKJ, let's do this. Pump Fund trading volume is up 30%. You damn right it is. We're on fire. We're up 6,000%. So what you want to do? You want to make money or you want to be poor? All right, I think I'm going to get out of here. I think I hit my point. And plus, guys, our streams are going to be so quick in and out. I ain't really got time these days for too much more than that. I got to go beat the drums tomorrow in Zebec Parrot and solidify our success. That's my goal. So, shout out to Crypto Trooper. Oh, okay, we got a couple more. Solana is processing 62 times more than Ethereum. Everyone building transactions on Solana. The bird is taking over Solana. Turnkey. Boop, right there. Check this out. Forward Industries. You guys remember we did a lot of research on Forward Industries. The Solana ecosystem is simply epic. Wait until they hear about the bird. I'm telling you guys, there's massive building going on in Solana. And people are like, oh my God, you're talking about Solana now? I guess so. We're making big money. And everybody even jumped on the bird when I said jump on it. They're on fire. Last night we was making so much damn money. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. And I'm telling you guys, we're going to $1 million market cap. I'm telling you, you know how 50 said get rich or die trying every day. Till March 20th. This is this is my new job. I work full time for Zebec Parrot because I already know I made multiple people money. I made a shitload of money. Like, the thing is, it's like this is on fire. So what do you want me to do? Oh no. Let me talk about how we're down and the day will come when you make money. Listen, I'm not waiting for that day to come. I'm going to get that day and bringing it back to us. That's the goal. I'm going to get that $1 million status. All right, I think we covered it all. All right, guys, we're going to be going live on YouTube every single day at 11 a.m. I go live now at 9 a.m. also. Let me just open the Telegram for 1 second because I want to show you our Zebec Parrot Telegram. Oh yeah, guys, we do got a wallet counter in there now, and I dropped 10,000 Zebec Parrot on them to give us a daily count on the wallet. I want 1,000 wallets. 3 unique one was in there. Watch this, guys. Last night I was like, we're making money, and somebody was like, damn right we are. I'll show you. This is last night in our Telegram. I'm telling you. Daily hodler count today is 618. So we're at 620 wallets. You guys remember we was just at 589. Then we hit 602 yesterday. We picked up 20 more wallets in one day. We'll be at 1,000 wallets in no time. I'm telling you, do not watch day-to-day price. The goal is wallets. I've done a lot of research on how this goes. The more wallets you get, the better price you're going to get regardless. So whatever the price is, day-to-day, up, down, whatever, like, listen, I'm not here for that. I'll tell you, I didn't even check my Coinbase account. Last night was the first night I checked it just to show people how much it's on fire. But the thing is, I want 1,000 wallets. So shout out to Oliway. That's our new wallet updater. 610 now. 618 last night. Okay. So, I see what's going on. Mr. Yang, join our group. Paper hands are not permitted here. This is our Zebec Telegram. Here it is. Watch. I said right here. I said we made money tonight because we was on fire. Trust me, guys. I didn't even want to end the stream. When I ended the stream, we were on fire. I just couldn't stream no longer. It was almost midnight. And I was like, man, because really I was going to get out of there like at 10. Next thing you know, we climbed to like 140, 150, 160. And I was like, man, I'm getting out of there by 10:30. Next thing we're like 170. I'm like, man, how can I end the stream when we're on fire? I just can't see that. Next thing you know, we hit 200K floor. I said, oh, shit. It was like 11:30. I was like, man, 11:30, I'm getting out here no matter what we're at. And I'm telling you, it was on fire. It was like pumping like crazy. But the thing is, I'm not going to go till midnight. I already get up at 5 a.m. every morning now. So if I would have streamed till midnight, 5 a.m. is like 5 hours away. That would have been 24 hours up. And I'm telling you, that's what guys, I'm telling you, I'm on like some super frequency right now. Y'all already see my energy level turned all the way up in the morning. We made money tonight. That was me, right? And KH is in there. Much love, KH. Crypto Trooper, the bird flying high. Diamond hand shirts incoming. Crypto Trooper, amazing artwork. KH, thank you. Good morning. Oh, here goes a new member. Welcome to the Zebec Family Telegram. Welcome to the Zebec Parrot. Zebec Parrot Telegram. Drop your QR code. If anybody wants to join Zebec Parrot Telegram,